Hey Gemini, it's Lisa, and here is your January 8th to 14th, 2024 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, all my contact information is in the description box below. Okay, Gemini, so let's see what is in store for you this week. So Gemini, the overall message for you, Gemini, is the 10 of Swords. Stick a fork in it, you're done. The 10 of Swords is all about you're done treating yourself a certain way. You're done allowing others to treat you a certain way. You are moving forward, right? And a lot of people are getting this card this week. And I think it's just that at the beginning of a new year, we kind of look back and we go, you know what? I'm done. I'm just done. I'm making the changes I need to make. I'm done being like held in this place or allowing people to do this, or even me, doing it to myself. I'm done. And so you start kind of growing and evolving, or your growth and evolution of who you are and what you've learned last year gets you to this place where then you move in a new direction. The challenge you have this week is the big success card. So it can be just that you're not looking, like you're not seeing it, or it's just kind of a period of time where you're like, well, success isn't coming in. So what's happening, right? So I'm done with all of this, not having this money come in, or this whatever success you're trying to achieve, it's not happening. So it's just a challenge to kind of work through that and understand, it feels like almost like a process, right? Where it's like, okay, I know that this is what happens. I need to adjust things in order to not have this happen. And for some of you, maybe that success has come in and you're just trying to deal with that as well. And that's the success coming in has made you kind of grow and evolve. And you're like, okay, now I got to shift things. So we'll get some clarity on that. And then the focus, where you need to focus this week, is on your successes, taking the steps towards your successes to have this, right? This isn't about someone handing it to you. People can help us and guide us, but ultimately you need to do the work in order to achieve the successes, whether that's in health and fitness, career, relationships. It's you doing the work and moving towards what it is you want in your life, attaining the successes yourself. And then what you don't see coming will reveal in a moment. Okay. So get some clarity on this. So the 10 of Swords, you're done being the person you were. You're stepping into this new version of yourself. I think a lot of people at this time of year, it's understanding that you're going through this process, and you're shedding the old you and you're stepping into this new you. Oh, wow. And so you get the Death card. So you have both of the cards of evolution. The Death card is my favorite card. It's the reason I love it is that it really is, there's no going back. Once you shift and go into this new version of yourself, there's no going back. Like the example I always use is you're a caterpillar, you go into a cocoon and you come out as this beautiful butterfly. Once you're the butterfly, you can't go back to being the caterpillar, because we all know, sometimes we take 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. When you get the Death card, there's no stepping back. You just keep moving forward in this new phase of your life. And within there, you may be stepping forward and back, but there's no going back to the one version of yourself. So you're having this whole transformation of who you are, Gemini, and it's moving forward to bigger and better things. The 2 of Cups for some of you may be that you're moving towards a soulmate. And someone who enhances you, you enhance them, a true partnership. It's no games, it's no nothing. It's just you're there to help each other and guide each other, a true partner in life. For others, if it's not about love, it can be that you partner up with someone who really does enhance you and you enhance them. Or it's just that you're moving on to really kind of be around people of like mind. They get you, you get them, and having them in your life enhances you. It feels really like you're shedding some people and moving on to new people, whether that's love or in career or personal life. It's almost like you're outgrowing people and outgrowing the old you. And so there's this new you stepping in. The challenge is For some of you, it's that this, success isn't coming in, or it's come in, but it's not big. And for other people, it has come in and it's just adjusting your life. So, it changes things. They're just saying in order to kind of continue, but either way, it's moving forward with balance. Just keep going. The success will come in. If it's come in, just take each step at a time and you will move through it and balance everything. And then they're saying that a tower is going to happen. So, yeah, they're just basically, so the tower is something that grounds you and gets you to take action, gets you to the place of really positive outcomes. It looks scary, but it's really a good card in the sense that it gets you to where you need to be. So you might get certain facts or certain things happen and you're like, yeah, you know what? I'm done with this and I'm moving forward, right? So the tower is either a kick in the butt from the universe going, okay, look, you need to see this, and it kicks you in the butt and gets you to move forward. Like, if you want the success, you got to adjust these things. And then they make you kind of be in this place where you're like, oh, I don't like this. And then you take action, right? And then other times it's that you create the tower by your actions. So your whole life shifts because of actions you're taking. And it feels almost like it's a bit of both for you, Gemini, that certain things are leading to big things that you've already done. And then the universe is trying to help you see things and you just might not like it. And you might be like, okay, I don't like that, but I got to adjust that. I don't want to be in this situation and I've got to adjust things so I'm not in that situation again. So it's an interesting feeling. And it's just kind of a challenge to process it, to move towards having the success, which is what the focus card is just focus on achieving the successes that you want, right? Mentally being, owning it, knowing that you're going to have it, and then taking action to have the success that you want to have. They're saying that an opportunity is going to come out of the blue when you least expect it. So just keep moving forward because it's leading you somewhere. The Five of Pentacles, so many people are getting this card because I think it's a choice right now where it's kind of like, do I just stay at same old, or do I make some changes and say, okay, enough of this, I'm done and I'm moving forward? Because sometimes when this happens, like when you're changing and evolving, we sometimes spin in the same place because we're so used to being the old us, right? So it's kind of like, okay, do I just keep putting up with this, or do I make the change and move towards success, right? So it's, now you did have the tower, which is like it one way or another, you're going to make the choice to move forward, whether the universe kicks you there or whether you make the choice. But they're giving you that opportunity this week and into the next couple of weeks of making some choices and moving towards more success. And then what you do not see coming, Gemini, is that heartache leads to new beginnings. So it does have this feeling of when you make some choices, you're like, okay, I got to make some choices. And it kind of hurts your heart to make the choices. Like some of the facts you see and some of the things that you see, you're like, yeah, I need to move towards bigger and better things. But the great thing about the Three of Swords is that when you get there, you look back and you go, oh my God, thank God that didn't work out or that happened, because look at my life now, right? If it's in a relationship, then it's like looking back and going, I'm so glad that didn't work out because, oh my God, the relationship I have now is amazing and I'm so happy. If it's career, same thing, and health, same thing. But it does get you. So some of you may all be at different stages, either starting this phase or at the end where you're looking back. The Five of Wands is just stay out of conflict and drama. There just seems to be a lot of drama and conflict around you. And it's like, just stay focused on what you want to do and what you need to accomplish and stop getting pulled into other people's dramas. Because it kind of slows you down from achieving your successes. And then just watch your mindset this week. There is a lot of weird energy this week, but just watch your mindset. Don't focus on, you know, the heartache or the things that aren't working out in your opinion, because really it's an opportunity for bigger and better to work out. So you have to keep moving forward with positive, like adjust your mindset, because good things are waiting for you and you need to move towards those. You don't have time to sit and be in this negative mindset. You got to keep moving forward, and because amazing things are waiting for you. Very cool, Gemini. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you could like and share my videos, that really helps. Have a fabulous week, and I'll talk to you soon.
No matter how slow you go, you're still out lapping everybody at home sitting on their couches.